Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Today we are going to look at a different topic. We are looking at week 3, just lecture 3. We are looking at pointers, arrays and structures. So let's get right into it. Go to our code blocks. These are the previous codings we did. These are the data types. So we are moving on from that. And we are starting with pointers. So before we get into it, at least let's know what pointers are. Pointers, they are variables that stores the memory addresses of other variables. Yes, they are the variables that stores memory addresses of other variables. So let's get right into it. So to indicate the pointer or to show the pointer, let's just get integer in there. Sorry guys, let's get integer num, and then any value we do, assign it to, let's say, 10. Now this is how you indicate the pointer. So integer with the hash and the pointer. This is the short form for pointer. So pointer, let's assign it. You bring your end, yeah, that's the end sign, and then you bring the num. Yes, so let's end the line. And the enter. So now let's try to see it out. Okay. Sorry, see out. See out. Star pointer. The hash or the star pointer. Enter. Let's end the line. Sorry, end line. And then copy. So what we were doing earlier, let's build this. Okay, we have an error at line 26. Okay, so these warnings are from warnings. I think we can do away with sorry, this should indicate a number, but yeah, sorry for that. And yes, it indicates a number. Let's build it again to see if we still have that warning. Yes, we don't have. Yes, so I think so. That was the problem. Now that we found the problem, let's see if we can find where our memory address is stored with our pointer. Yeah, so as you can see the 10 there. That's the output we are supposed to get, which is there. So that's all about pointers. So with pointers, you declare the integer, you declare the number 10, and then This is how you declare the pointer, the integer, star or hash, the short form of pointer. You assign it to end sign and then num, like here. But earlier it was like this, which will cause an error. Yes, and then yeah, that's all for pointer. This is a fast tutorial. Any questions you have, you put it in the comment section. I will attend to each and every one. So let's move to arrays. Arrays are used to store multiple values of the same type in a single variable. So when you talk of maybe like basically like listing of items, but in C++ we don't do it like the way we know, like the just listing stuff and putting comments in there. No, it's not done that way. Think in my own personal project I did something like let me see, like an array. Yes, this is an array. This is an example of an array. See the way it has been listed, but this is string. Yes, string in an array. So let's see how arrays itself work. Yes, so let's say I want to list. Okay, we used integers here, so this time around let's try to use maybe cars. So in order to use that, we need to use the string data type. So string, no, I don't want to use string. Let's make things simple for simple understanding. Let's use integer again. So integer array. When you don't bring the array and it's just integer, I think you can basically just assign it to a single number, a whole number, being negative or positive. Yes, we went through that earlier in our other session. So for the array, you have to bring the array, and then you bring the brackets, and you indicate the things you're about to list. You indicate their number. So if you are coming to list 5 things, you tell, or you input in this bracket that you are coming to list 5 things. Is that clear? If it's not 5 and it's 2, you indicate it. If it's not 2 and it's 3, you indicate that too. So this is a short tutorial, nothing to confuse you. So let's make it 3, and then let's assign it to whole numbers. The curly braces come, and then you list. So let's say 5, comma comes maybe 10, and then 15. That is all. And then you make sure you end the line with a semicolon. If you don't bring that, you are not, yes, you've not, and you have an error. So yes, now let's try to see out. Now I told you in our earlier tutorials that when it comes to programming, C++ to be precise, if you want to see out, you see automatically if you are counting, it will be 1, 2, and then 3. But in C++ or in programming as a whole or in general, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2. So let's see what happens, and then you bring your array, put it in your curly brace. Maybe you want to showcase 0. Yes, let's use 0 so you get a better understanding. And then let's okay, this comes first, and line, semicolon, Yes, I think that's okay. Let's abort this. We build. Yeah, I think this is the warning I told you guys about, and we are still not using that, so we don't have any issues with our code. We run it, we see 5, which is, yes, we see 5. You see, we use 0 and we are seeing 5 here. Yes, that's good. If we don't want to see 5 and want to see 15, we bring 2, and then we build. So we have no errors. We see our 15 there. So yes, that is basically what you need to know about arrays. Like I said, this is a short and simple tutorial session, so in case of any questions, you put them in the comment section. Now we are moving to let's check our, nope, not that. Let's check our, yes, we just did pointers and arrays, so we are now with pointers into arrays. Yes, so let's see what pointers into arrays also has for us. So basically, pointers into arrays, pointers into arrays basically means let's think, yeah, that's finding the location, the memory address, the memory address of an array, of a value in an array. Yeah, so if this is an array, you want to find the memory address of maybe, let's say 5 or maybe 10 or 15. So let's see how that also works for us. Sorry for using the integer, but I want everyone to understand and for things to be simple here. So let's say same thing, let's go for 3. In fact, let's use the same thing. Let's use the same thing here for the array, so that we use it to explain the pointers into arrays. Yeah, let's use the same thing. Let's assign the values. Don't forget your curly brace. 5, 10, 15. Yes, and then no. Yeah, let's end the line with our semicolon, and then like earlier we said with our pointers, integer, our hash or star, no, this is not hash, just star, sorry, pointer, and then since it's array, we assign array to it, and then we end the line. So now let's see out one of the elements in the array. That's one. Yes, this is how you see it out. Make things easier. Sorry for that. Yes. Just to be safe, I think let's put this in a bracket. Yes, to make it organized. Let's put this in a bracket. Make things organized. Good. Now let's try and I think that's okay. Okay, so let's try and build it and see what happens. If we get error, yeah, we have errors. We have a lot of errors. One value required as left opened of assignments expected before. Yeah. This is a clear one I can see by myself. Yes, and yeah, let's try and build it again. Okay, we still have redeclaration of integer array. Yes, so you see we redeclared this here. I intentionally did that to showcase something. Since we already have this, there is no need to redo it, but let's make it 4, right? And let's add another number here, another value, so 20, and let's build it and let's see what happens. Declaration integer array, enter. Alright, so in order to make things simple, let's take off this line. Yes, we've added it now, so let's see the kind of errors we have now. Okay, we have one error, redeclaration of integer pointer. Let's try and see what is wrong with our code using AI. Yeah, it's loading. Integer array. Let's try and find our mistake. Alright, so I think it's about the declaration. So let's see if I think he declared it in a way. Yeah, I declared it in a way that's integer array underscore pointer. Okay, I think that gives the distinguishing integer array underscore pointer. Yeah, I think let's cross check again just to see. Array, it's got array. It's quite dicey. I'm not sure I've done the correct thing, but yeah. what I'm reading here, those are, I think, the errors. Let's just trying. I'm a student myself, so I'm just trying to see what happens. Still have a problem with line 31. It's not declared in this scope. I think we've declared it. I don't know what the issue is. Let's just redo everything. So let's go by the what AI gave us. Out RA2. Okay guys, I think because of the length of the video, we'll come back to this. We would come back and correct this and then move on from it, and then we continue on with what we have to do. So let's end the video here. I promise to finish this and we will come back to finish it and make you guys understand. So thank you for now, and it's a wrap for now, but we'll pick it up again in our next meeting.